Consortium has been operating with the same mission statement for over 15 years. In fact, we're approaching 20. And it really has been a wonderful horizon to continue to work toward. But we felt it was really time to revisit it and to think about where we should be heading into the future and what we've learned from our years of working in this way. And we have come to a new mission statement.
There's a phrase labeled jars, not people. Self-efficacy is a movement, but we all have three common goals: transportation needs, building awareness, and political advocacy. The consortium has had a major impact on me. And I belong with this agency, I believe, since 1980. It's because of this agency that I have grown, and I've taught other people how to grow, not only self-advocacy, but in their own lives.
I've been working with David for over 2 years now, and he's involved in his church, he's involved in Knights of Columbus, has a lot of family relationships. David's married, so we support him in seeing his wife and doing activities with her, and we try to support him to be as involved in things as he'd like to be and help him to overcome whatever physical things may get in the way.
I can speak Greek, Spanish, Polish, Italian, any one of the languages. I can help you with my languages and you can help me with going to work. I learned to respect people as they are and what they can do to help other people. I help them with that. Makes the person feel good, it makes the person realize that they're there, there's somebody, you know. I'm very happy to have the consortium on my side.
We try to make people's homes their homes, just like anyone's would be.
Things have been beautiful. People around me care now, and it makes a difference. I used to demand things. Now I'm learning to help myself. So thank you for all your help.
The organization was founded in 1975, and one of our consistent values we've had over time is to be open to renewal and open to looking at what we're doing and learning from it. So we want to grow from our lived experience. We want to grow and change and take the best of it and move forward.
My having spent a year in a drug rehab is a plus. It's not a thing I have to hide. The consortium, the RLC, the RP, the women's centers, they not only help me pursue my dreams, but they help me define my dreams.
My diagnostic was severe depression. I've been 27 years like that, and the hospital several times. I've been different places, but I never found a place like this. What I found here is that we are here like this is a second home, like a second home, and you can support each other, because when you go to the hospital, they don't give you support. They just give you medicine and go home. But here you have a lot of support.
I didn't even know what my strengths were until people said, wow, you do that really well. By being recognized as a person who is valued for my past experiences and for the talents that I didn't even really recognize, I entered in full participation, and I am really grateful for all aspects.
Creating conditions is all about looking at people's life circumstances, looking at our communities, ways in which they're welcoming, ways in which they're not. What are the barriers to people having a full and rich life?
20 years sober, and I'm here today at sober softball on a Sunday afternoon. And I enjoy the sober activity with the community, and it's very important to work with your body when you're working with your mind to, and your body together to be sober.
I've been in recovery for about 90 days now, and sober softball gives me a chance to have something to do on Sunday and hang out with sober people and broaden my network a little bit, so I have people to turn to when I get squirrely and want to use. Good to have fun in sobriety, because a lot of people don't realize that sobriety can be fun.
You walk through the door as a human being, not as a label, and you're treated with dignity and respect. You're not your diagnosis, you're not you're not a domestic violence survivor. You're a human being who's had experiences and who also has strengths. We try to really connect people to their communities and meet them where they are.
Necesito, sí, una persona que sepa de niños con incapacidad. El problema que hemos tenido es ese, la preparación del IP, la preparación de las acomodos que le tienen que ofrecer a él, y no son exactamente las que mi nene necesita ni las que pueden ofrecer. Alguien que sepa trabajar con un niño de educación especial.
Nos mandaban de un lado para otro, de otro lado para otro, hasta que llegamos aquí. Y aquí por lo menos nos han explicado cómo son las cosas y eso. Y hemos visto resultados.
We've reached out to many different kinds of individuals, and it's not easy to describe who we work with and for. So often people who live with disabilities or who have had trauma in their lives or other kinds of challenges in their lives can get channeled into a very narrow framework. And we feel like one of the things that's really important is to open that up and to both give people an opportunity to dream, a sense about what their possibilities are, and then help them actualize those things.
For me, I'm trying to be somebody. I don't gotta sell drugs as a hobby. I'd rather get a job and hustle, not even hardly. Too much pain, too much struggling out here just to keep moving that way, just to go somewhere in life and take a flight off the earth. And you just gotta always remember, don't have no fear. They're not really teaching us how to rap. They just directing us toward where we want to go with rap. Sometimes, like the way you grow up in life, the things you go through, it can contribute to mental illness. I think that's true. Music keeps me going. It gives me something to strive for. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something productive with the skills I have. It's actually giving me somewhere where, I'm starting from, like a foundation, I believe that this place does have a strong foundation.
Over our life history as an organization, our early mission was really around community services. And I think it took us a while to get the insight that it was beyond community services and more to community life. And so I see our mission as been very consistent in a way, but it keeps strengthening, deepening, broadening in a way that gives us a wider horizon to work for.
I am turning, beautiful. I am turning, I wanna believe in the beauty of my soul. I wanna believe I'm more than half the way to being whole. I want you to see that there's an awesome kind of plan. I am being molded by the master's hand. I am turning, beautiful. I am turning these tragedies into diamond jewels. I'm turning